Good morning and welcome to Volume 2, Issue 17 of Coffee with Kira. I'm drinking out of my new mug. I don't think that's going to come out backwards for you. It says, if there's a murder, yo, I'll solve it. Good old Jessica Fletcher. This is like a soup-sized mug. It's massive. That I got from my sister-in-law for my birthday. And it holds just the right amount of Earl Grey. Delicious. Let's see, this is what, the last Sunday in April? Yeah. April flew by, as has the rest of this year. We're already, yeah, time is flying. Things are happening. Life is good. I have a few little things I'm excited to show you today. Some knitting. I haven't shared much knitting lately. I'm able to share this because by the time this goes live, the gift will have been given. So this is a pair of socks. Let's see if I can get some better light. It's coming out a little dark, but it's really just kind of a subtle rainbow. The yarn is. It's interesting, you can see some striping showing up, but you really can't see that to the naked eye. I mean, you can kind of, but anyway, this is Malabrigo yarn, which is really nice to work with. I made these socks for my friend Tiffany, who's having a baby shower on Saturday, and little matching baby socks. So that'll be a mama baby pair. And they are worsted weight, which is a thicker weight of yarn, which just means they're going to be super squishy and cozy. I actually got this pattern to make myself a pair of these socks because I love thick socks, especially in winter. So, I mean, I'll wear them year round, but that's what I've been working on, is a pair of socks, and I have the cuff of another little baby sock. These take like a day, no time at all, so I'll get this finished today and have it ready for her. I'm recording this on a Friday, ready for her tomorrow, so it'll be my baby shower gift to her. This will be her third baby, and I believe I've made something for each of them. Well, actually, I didn't know how to knit when her first was born, so just her middle and this one have gotten knitted things from me. So that's what's been going on with knitting. I will have more to share next week. And then in art news, I had my art venture on Wednesday, which was super fun. This is what we created. This is Upper Bidwell Park, coming from the Annie Bidwell Trail, South Rim Trail, back towards the entrance of the park. And then there's a little quail. So I had just one student this time, and it was actually really cool. We got to do a little more one-on-one guidance, but there's room if you are curious about it or would like to test your painting skills and get some guidance. And I'm really, like, you know, right there with you for questions and anything that comes up. Can help with color theory and mixing colors and all of that stuff, and brush strokes. It's pretty fun. It's a good time. So we made a little Bidwell Park masterpiece together. And which reminds me, I actually haven't done a quail piece, so I think that's next in line as far as my art goes. I mean, that's my art too, but I want to do a big one. And I actually think I'm going to do blackberry bushes, because quails like to hide in the little blackberries, and blackberries are very much a feature of Butte County. So And I'm still kind of super into florals, so I'm picturing like a much darker, you know how like bright the Rhythm of Spring was, the one with the poppies. I'm picturing a much darker, like actually very similar, what is it called? Trifecta? No. So with the color wheel, you've got your contrasting colors, but then you've got, triad, color triad. So the colors in purple, green, and orange are the triad of a color wheel. So basically if you like start with one color and then draw a triangle, that's how you get your triad, and that those colors go well together. So so this will be kind of a similar triad. I think I'm gonna do a darker green for that blackberry, and then that dark purpley blue, and then I'm not sure how I'll get that red or orange in there, but I'll make it happen. We'll figure it out. I'm also working on a pet portrait this week. This is Ozzy. The ink is done. I just have to paint it today. And this actually, I donated several gift certificates to the Best Friends Animal Society to auction off for, they're building a new facility in Arkansas. So this is one of the winners of her dog Ozzy, who loves tennis balls. So, and then I picked some Arkansas wildflowers to kind of go around. So I think this is going to turn out really nice, and I'm excited to send it to her. So the queue for pet portraits is also empty right now. It's a good time to order a pet portrait because I can get it done in about a week. And then last but not least, I wanted to share my Mother's Day cards. So these I debuted at Divine Sundays last week, and they are just little replicas. Get some better light in here. I'm gonna get a pendant light one of these days, and then I'll have light, like, you know, appropriately instead of backlighting and side lighting and all the awkward lighting. This looks good. This is pretty true to color. So anyway, debuted this at Divine Sundays Market. It says Happy Mother's Day inside. If you wanted to gift it to someone else, just get a giant sticker and stick it over the thing, and then put some little stickers over here. Easy peasy. So you can also always just cut off this and frame it. It is kind of an odd size. It's not quite a 3x5. I think it's slightly bigger. So it's like, it might fit in a 4x6 with a mat, for example, which is not hard to do. Especially that size, 4x6 mats are pretty cheap if anywhere you go. So you could always thrift a frame that kind of fits and then go get a mat from somewhere. That is what I would do if you wanted to frame this. Anyway, the cards are $7, and then if you need to ship them, it's $10 to cover all the shipping and packaging and everything. So, but they're very nice cards. I use moo.com for my note cards and my business cards, and they are very quality printers. And then of course it comes with an envelope, so you can mail your mom a card. If you need it shipped, I would order by the 1st, so that I can get it to you. I also do local delivery, so that is an option. There's going to be a link to buy these from my website in the email. Yeah, get two if you've got a mother-in-law. And that's what I've got for you as far as like new stuff, new products. My next market is actually coming up here pretty quick. It's in 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks as of the release of this. So May 7th is going to be at the Mother May I Sip and Shop. Of course, I'll be bringing Mother's Day cards for anyone who waits until the day before to get their Mother's Day card. It happens. It's fine. It's getting done. It's going to be at the Lassen Cider House. and there's going to be tons of food and I think music, and they have like a whole kids section, and if you bike there you get like I think a free raffle ticket to get like a prize pack. All the vendors are donating a little something to go into the prize pack, so I'm going to be donating a couple of prints for that. Yeah, so if you're a Chico local, definitely come check that out. It's from 12 to 5, and I think it's going to be super fun. I'm very excited about that market. It'll be a good time and a good place to hang out, and I think they've got like places to sit and stay a while. So, yeah, that's what's new with me. I got a lot going on. There's always a lot going on around here, but I'm trying to pace myself. Yeah, pacing myself is something that I've needed to really dial in and work on for a very long time. And I feel like I'm actually finally starting to get the hang of it. Of course, the minute I say that, I'm gonna overschedule myself again. But I'm aware that I do this, and I'm working on it, and I definitely have a tendency to spin my wheels and feel like nothing's happening. I need to make something happen, when I just need to trust the process, keep doing my work, and trust that everything will work out. And it has so far. So, and no amount of like extra efforting makes it happen. And by it, I mean, making sales and feeling successful as an artist. So I'm figuring it out, as we all are. And spring definitely like lends itself to kind of that industriousness that I find myself caught up in, and is really not necessary. Having the house to keep me busy has kind of helped slow me down also. It's like, well, I have more urgent things that I need to water plants, and I still haven't put up my shelves. There's all these projects that get schlepped off to the side, and I'm like, you know what? I'm here. I'm gonna prioritize these things so that I can enjoy being here. I don't know if any of that makes any sense. I'm rambling. And I'm also like almost 13 minutes in on this one. Whew, long one. I had a lot to say today, apparently. So on that note, I hope that you are also finding a good pace of life these days. I hope that you're enjoying where you are, that you're making a corner of the world for yourself. And with that, I wish you an excellent rest of day, rest of week, and I will see you next time. Bye.